I have the great Dr. Dre. He's a real doctor. He's a really good doctor. I have some good doctors. I never met a doctor that made beats. Never made it before. I don't know if he went to medical school, but I'm going to tell you right now, this guy has the best music. I love
No, bro, I'm
NWA.
not doing this. No,
Negroes with attitudes.
We're not doing this.
He's a Negro with a great attitude. I love this guy. He's one of my favorite black producers. You're so great. You're so amazing. I swear to God, all your music. The G thing is my favorite. You got to do a T thing, a Trump thing. You know
I did not approve this message.
I love this guy, Dr. Dre.
Hey, yo, this is Wogan Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Hit the subscribe, it's free. Yo, when I first seen this video, I couldn't stop laughing because dudes sound exactly like Trump. But I want to speak on something. You know what I mean? I want to speak on Dr. Dre and how he affected the music industry. And there's no disrespect to Drake because I love Drake. But Drake have to be one of the biggest sellouts in hip hop history. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. You know what I mean? Because being a sellout can also mean one of the best person that ever did it in the music industry. If it depending on your perspective of what a sellout is and how you know, some people is all right with being a sellout. You know what I mean? Me, I got mixed feelings. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's anything wrong with what he did, but I'm going to tell you what he did. I'm going to break it down. NWA, he took a group of 4 or 5 black young men in California, you know what I mean, LA, Compton, you know what I'm saying? Named the group Niggas with Attitudes. And he gave people, white people, a perception of what black people are and what they think black people are. You know what I mean? In that time, around that time, with all the shit going on in the news, the violence amongst black people, the crack epidemic, he took exactly what white folks thought about black folks and brought it to life and sold it to them. He sold it to them and named the group Niggas with Attitudes. But the music was undeniable. It was dope. But they rapped about violence amongst black people, middle fingers up to the police, grabbing your Johnson, spitting, all the rebellious shit. Drinking 40, selling crack, smacking chicks, calling them hoes. We just gotta keep it real. He painted this perception of black people and sold it to a white audience. But black people was buying it because the music was so dope. You know what I'm saying? But the white folk, he gave white folks exactly what they thought that we were. You know what I'm saying? Especially at that time. He did the same thing with Eminem, but reversed it. It wasn't no white rappers out like that. He gave black people a picture of what we thought these young white dudes were. Crazy. They don't like their mom. Lashing out. You know what I'm saying? A little fruity. Remember when Eminem was, you know what I mean, dressing like a woman and just saying crazy, bizarre stuff? He was talking about shooting up schools. Like, this is how black people was looking at white people. He reversed it. And the white people was buying it because it was a white dude rapping that was dope. So he took people with talent, but used that racial shit and people's perception and played on it and got paid off it. To me, that shit is genius. But it was a sellout move. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to black people. For white people, you know what I'm saying? They just looking at it like, oh, it's entertainment. And I think that's how we all should be looking at it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't think what Dr. Dre did can be done again. Around the time 50 Cent came out, Dre and Eminem was so established. Me personally, and I always say this, like 50 Get Rich or Die Trying is one of my favorite albums of all time. But I believe at that time, Dre, Eminem could have made anybody a star. They could have made anybody a star. But 50 was the perfect person because he just got shot 9 times. So that's all they had to do was, you know what I mean, use his life and put it out there. You know what I mean? Because it was real. But the other shit that they was doing to get established was all entertainment. They sold people what they wanted. So that's my definition of a sellout. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a bad thing because he done made millions. He impacted so many people's lives and changed people's lives. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I want to know y'all thoughts. Leave your thoughts in the comments. This Woke and Ready TV. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel. Peace and love.